So, a couple of things. I'm back. Oh, maybe I should put another hat on. Get this stinking hair out of my face. Well, my favorite hat ever. Jason, Isabel. Not Isabel, Isabel. 400. I wrote a song recently that talks about different members of that band. But anyhow, forget that. We're on to lesson 3. Lesson 3 is, lesson 3, where are we going to go? We're going to stay off the flats. I even think I said that before, that we're not going to move into these crazy black keys until lesson 4. So let's just stay here for a second. So what we learned is, well, we know every note. We know that 1 and 5, no matter where you play them, makes basically that chord. That's not true, actually, in that particular case. That was hilarious that that's the one I picked. Interesting. I actually never thought about that. Yeah, in this particular case, it's the flat second, but I don't know why I'm telling you all this crap. That is not lesson 2. Lesson 2 is, remember, if we start on the A, which is here, or the C, then we can just play the white keys and kind of get away with it. There is a situation where it sounds a little awkward, and we'll get into that later, but don't worry about it. But if you just play those, you're good, and you're playing your 1st and 5th. So we start on the C. And now I've told you, get your fingers and play. Once you've learned this, that's that 1st and 5th. Now what I want you to learn is to put your finger down, the 3rd finger in between, and play the white. And that is actually a full chord down, okay? So now you got the 1, the 3, and the 5, which we learned a couple days ago. How to count to 7, and then 8 is the same note, right? So and I know I'm making it look easy, but you will get there very fast. If you're looking at the notes like we talked about and you're here, I'm going to keep this one under 7 minutes today, so I better get going. But once you do the 1st and the 3rd, you can play with the pattern of it. That's the full chord when I push all 3 down. So I'm on that C and it sounds happy. Okay. And you're pushing the 3rd down in between. Sometimes I put the 4th down and the 3rd. And there's a lot of tunings that are based off the 4th, like Dad, and where am I going with that? I'm telling you guys too many things. Okay, so back to this. We're just playing this. We're starting on the C, and now we move to, I want you to realize this, that you already know where to go with your hands. And sorry, I'm playing with that pedal at the same time. I keep taking my foot up and down every time I change positions and stuff. And it's just, you'll learn that as well, but it's all about the rhythm, right? Like it's all about you don't see me doing anything. If I just did this, and then put my foot on the dampener. Oh. That's the most important thing to practice, is not even moving your hands. And trying to hit the same note down here as whatever you're on. One finger in if you want to start. I prefer it's your thumb though. If you can do this by the end of this lesson, you're already there. It looks so dumb. I've even taken my foot off that pedal once, should have, but you're in the same chord so you can get away with it. I'm just playing a C, and I'm playing, that's a C4, because instead of the 3rd, I'm playing the 4th, which we could all count 7 and 8 the other day so that you know what that means. So here's my C. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Well, if I play a 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, and then a 1, 3, 5. Playing, actually, it's what is that? A C add, add 4. I don't even know how to, I should know that, but I don't. But it sounds like a dagad tuning if you're over. Anyhow, I went down the wrong path again with you. So back to this thing. You're playing your 1, your 3, and your 5, and then you move it down. You already, once you get that pattern going, and you're playing the note, then you realize you can move it anywhere. And if you can move your hands ahead of time, you're doing it. Now, what I mean is I could move them to another place, like right here, and play the same pattern and come back. Now you're playing music, beautiful music. Do you know how many songs are in A minor and C? You've played so many songs, just learning how to do this. And now to see, I'm playing that same, I move my hands to the same spot they were. So that's the lesson, is to move your hands around. Now, it's not quite a lesson, there's one more thing. You already know where to move your hands. And you're like, no, you don't. No, I don't. And here's the secret. Your pinky or your thing is on the 5th. Okay? It's already over there. So this one over here. So here's my first. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. My hands are kind of like gorilla hands, so I play sometimes with like my third, like my middle finger, sometimes my ring finger, very rarely my pinky, which gets me, What I'm trying to say is the 5th is where you move your hands to. And if you're really good at, you're going to learn this, is to move your thumb to where your pinky is. That's all you got to do. See that move? And then I just drop it there and I move my other finger. I missed it. But I move it over to the 5th in my hands, and so I know how to do the 1st. So basically, let me tell you again. I'm playing my C. I don't even take the 3rd off. But you should be playing my 3rd by now, or less than 3 for Pete's sakes. But I just bring my thumb to here. I bring it to where it was. Because when you play the 5th, which the 5th is almost in every song. So if you're, I could maybe take 1 step backwards. Back to the front, no, back to my chord, which is C. I just played almost every song you've heard. So what I'm trying to do is tell you, you now know how to move. That's the end of the lesson, is get your rhythm going right. When your rhythm is going right, go to lesson 4. Do not move until then, right? But this is a really important piece. This is a super important piece because now you can go anywhere in these keys you want. And I want you to go screw around with rhythm, but get your finger to go right to that finger without looking. And then you can just feel it, and then your hands go back to the, okay? And then you look down to go back if you want. Eventually you'll just be able to jump to them. But keep looking at that note, and we're home, okay? So now you know how to basically make a ton of different songs, playing the full chords and playing them the 5th full chords. And I'm going to say it like that because now you're learning music theory at a crazy speed, better than most people I know, which is hilarious. Anyhow, go get this thing done, and then we'll do lesson 4 and 5, and we're done. That's it. All right.